Oh boy, let's fucking go. There ain't been a whole lot going on last week, but let's go ahead and make the best of it. We've got a little bit of news. Let's go ahead and get through that today, and then we'll dive on into a little bit of analysis on some of the shit going on here that just doesn't make any fucking sense. On that note, Chiefs signed running back Ronald Jones to a one-year deal. Absolutely excellent deal. Clyde Edwards-Helaire has not played a full season pretty much his entire career. He's a phenomenal back. Ronald Jones could be a great compliment to him. Absolutely great move. Lions are going to be featured on Hard Knocks this year, and they're going to host the 24 NFL draft in Detroit. Great for Detroit. Great for the city of Detroit. Hard Knocks will be interesting because Dan Campbell and his 80 ounces of coffee and 4 espresso shots each is a fucking wild card. That'll be a lot of fun to watch. Bobby Wagner wants a 1-year, $11 million deal, and LA Rams said, we want you. We do. But we don't want you at that price. Bobby Wagner said, I'm going to chill out here then. 49ers GM denies rumors of releasing Jimmy G. He did have shoulder surgery, and he did admit that his shoulder surgery being so late is hampering the market for Jimmy G. Mind you, there's not a whole lot of teams that could use a quarterback right now. Saints seem to have firmed up their quarterback with Jameis Winston. They also recently added Andy Dalton today. They're moving Taysom Hill to tight end. Taysom Hill experiment's over. He's going to tight end. He don't catch passes. I guess. I don't really know what the deal with that is, but Andy Dalton's coming in 1 year, up to $6 million deal to back up Jameis Winston. But again, Jimmy G, where's Jimmy G going to go? Seattle? He's not going to go to Seattle. There's no way. There's no way they'll trade him to Seattle. Not if they think that he's still a competent player. Texans? No. Somebody really in the AFC East, NFC North? No. Lions? Maybe. They'd have to trade Jared Goff. The Niners aren't going to take Jared Goff back. I don't know, quite honestly. Just about every team's pretty firmed up on where they stand, so to speak. Probably going to be more like a training camp. An injury is going to boost the Jimmy G market. All right, Jaguars are not settled on a number 1 pick. Not shocking. They have the pick of the litter. They can get whoever they want, so it'll be interesting to see who they do ultimately end up choosing. As with the Minnesota Vikings, what do? They pick up the Packers scraps constantly and are taking Chandon Sullivan, signing with the Vikings. To rehash some of this quarterback talk, Baker Mayfield could remain a Brown. To follow that up, Cleveland is expected to keep Baker Mayfield for now. His market's dried up. Not surprising. I think the Colts were surprised they were able to get Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan can be a great fit for them, even though Baker Mayfield wanted to go there. But guess what? Colts don't give a shit what Baker Mayfield wants because they wanted who they wanted. Matt Ryan was the guy. Let's go. All right, then. I'm good with that. The Bills announced a 30-year deal for their new stadium. Should be expected to be completed in the year 2026. Should be a massive, beautiful stadium. And the Pagulas say that it's going to be a Buffalo stadium. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I mean, hopefully they're going to have tables just fucking everywhere that they can just dive through every time they score a touchdown. That's not going to happen because it's a huge ass liability. But that shit would be dope. All right. Dolphins may trade Devontae Parker. It's in the wind. Keenan Allen's in the wind. There's a few receivers. A.J. Brown's been thrown around. That's not gonna happen. But Devontae Parker I could see. Yeah, I don't. Glug. Whatever. Jets and Giants interested in Sauce Gardner, who wouldn't be, quite honestly. As a Packers fan, even loaded at cornerback with Eric Stokes, Jair Alexander, re-signing Rasul Douglas, Kevin King maybe. I would be interested in Sauce Gardner for the Packers. By the way, I'm rocking the Donald Driver nice gold and green jersey here today. Aaron Donald returning to the Rams, deal's not settled, but he will be a Ram for the foreseeable future. Matt LaFleur says the Packers need a legit wide receiver. They need some speed, and they need a fucking baller at receiver. So expect them to make some moves on draft day, whether it's staying pat or combining their first-round picks or a first and a late-round pick to move up and go get the guy that they want. They have an idea who that guy is and where he's going to go, and they're going to fucking get him regardless. they're not going to miss out on Justin Jefferson yet again like they did before, because they wanted Justin Jefferson. The Vikings said, bro, I'm not giving up that opportunity. They didn't. Fuckers. So Packers need a legit wide receiver. Overtime changes for playoffs. Both teams will get a possession in the playoffs. That's great. It's only in the playoffs. That is great. That's momentum forward for what should come from all of this. So I like that. I'm glad to see that's moving forward. I like that idea. Give both teams a possession and let's expand from there. Let's clarify how we want to do things. Ravens extend John Harbaugh through 2025, 3-year extension. No surprise there. He's been absolutely phenomenal as a head coach. Coming from a special teams role, he's a fucking monster. Michael Gallup expected to miss 2 to 3 games. We are in fucking March. And you're already talking about a player missing games 6 months down the road. Is what it is, I guess. Michael Gallup expected to miss 2 to 3 games. So diving back on Baker Mayfield, let's go ahead and every team is required to have an offensive coach, offensive assistant coach, be either a minority candidate or a female candidate in 2022. I mean, okay. I feel like most teams already do. I could be wrong. I mean, I could be very wrong. But I know that there are many minority offensive coordinators, head coaches on a lot of teams. So I don't know. It's a step in the direction to make minority hiring a priority, while also, I mean, honestly, a lot of times there are some of the better candidates. Byron fucking Leftwich is one of the best fucking candidates on the whole damn NFL. Why was he not a head coach? Why is Byron Leftwich not the fucking head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars? Because Trent Baalke is a bitch. Sorry. Byron Leftwich, best candidate for a head coaching job this year and next year. Next year, he'll even be even better. Even better. And don't be like, well, Tom Brady was... I don't give a shit. Tom Brady's quarterback. Tom Brady will make him better for his ability to be a head coach. He will be one of the best head coaches in football. Byron Leftwich, book it. Whew, my bad. I got a little testy. All right, Baker Mayfield. The Cleveland Browns are likely to keep Baker Mayfield. I get it. Deshaun Watson may be suspended. Now you have a guarantee with Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield likely made us to be like, listen, I'm not getting to step on this field, which I also get. Because if he steps on the field, gets hurt, fucked. I get it. I completely get it. So they have a conundrum. Again, Baker Mayfield, Jimmy G, likely. I think they're going to be traded closer to training camp. Guy goes down. Guy's not ready. Jameis Winston. Andy Dalton's, I don't feel like he's the guy. I don't really know. There's so many scenarios. Drew Lock up in fucking Seattle. Nobody wants to deal with that bullshit. Baker can go to Seattle. See ya. Who knows? And who knows what's going to happen with Seattle, because they may not have any wide receivers in a couple weeks anyway, because they're talking about trading DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. So they're not going to have anybody. Who the fuck knows? They got Noah Fant. And his fucking stock went right into the dive bomb in the ground. On that note, guys, I'm keeping it short today. There wasn't a lot of news, just a lot of little touchy beep, 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 beep. It's been like a week, and that's all it's done. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to go ahead and post this today. It's going to be just a later episode because I forgot to do it this morning, which is good, though, because a lot of this stuff came throughout the day today, so it worked out. But this is your Tuesday afternoon edition of Coming In Hot, and I'm about to dip out. On that note, guys, we'll catch y'all later.